You just tuned in to the Heel in the Face live wrestling show here on Spreaker.com every Wednesday night.
Hey, you forgot to mention me, the new co-host.
I was
Smooth Boy Sith, Ryan Perry. And you forgot to mention Twitter, and they can follow us at Heel in the Face.
I was just going to get...
Just shut up!
Real?
Shut up! The two of you, you argue, you make me sick. We got a show to do. It's Wednesday night. Let's get it started.
For real? We're
Somebody
trying to.
get Leonardo a rubber chicken and let the show begin.
I don't... All right, whatever. Worship the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Heel the Face radio show. Now, get ready to get kicked square in the balls.
Oh, man, it's another week. What's going on?
Damn it, it's another week.
Yep, it is, bro. Definitely is.
Welcome to the Heel in the Face live wrestling show. Tweet your comments at us at Heel in Face. Call the fan line if you dare. 631-386-8229. I am the heel, Sean Walsh. Across from me is the face, Tommy C.
Oh, yeah.
And the smooth voice, Sith Ryan, will not be with us today.
No, he's not. He's
he had a horrible accident with a chastity belt.
Yeah, well,
apparently.
He's got to stop trying to bite through him, man.
I guess
we told him about that. What's up? What are you looking at me for?
I don't know why I'm looking at you.
Why?
I don't know.
You like looking at me?
No, not really.
Well, you know what? The fans Saturday night definitely liked looking at me. Let me tell you, ECPW.
They didn't
yes,
come to
they
see you.
did.
No, they didn't.
Yes,
Stop
they
doing
did.
Nonsense right there. Put the brakes on.
Yo, listen, we did
Old ladies throw pennies at you for your autograph.
Listen, we had a great show Saturday night over at the Ron Concomer Firehouse, the District Building, right on the corner, Hawkins and Portion Road. It was an insane show. Let me tell you, it was great. Greg the Hammer Valentine brought the house down with Andrew Anderson, Gary Reno. It was endless, bro. Endless. The show was great. And let me tell you, if you got your chance to get there, I would definitely, post pictures and stuff like that. I didn't see that many pictures. But, and if you weren't there, too bad. Because it was a great show. Definitely a great show. Nikki Adams was there with her boy Dickie Rods.
What are they called again?
I don't know, man. I didn't.
What are they're a tag team now. What are they called?
I don't even know what they're called. I was actually sitting back in the locker room hanging out with Greg the Hammer Valentine, and one of my favorite tag teams right now is Custom Vinyl. Johnny Over and Joe Sloan. Let me tell you, it was
I like
good.
Johnny Over and Joe Sloan.
They were honestly pretty darn good. Saturday night facing off against. Where are you going, man? You walking away? Oh, he's doing a distance talk. But it was a great show. Let me tell you. But we're going to be getting back out there come May 3rd. So if you Stronghold Pro Wrestling and ECPW are running off an event at Center Island Sports. It starts at 7:30. It's a Love for Jake. Jake is a 2-year-old boy that has cancer, and he's in Germany right now. We're trying to help him, make days easier and brighter for him, and we will, definitely will, and see that he's around until he's 90 years old watching Stronghold Pro Wrestling. Let me tell you, definitely. So,
is he going to be at the show?
We really would love him at the show. A lot of people were asking me that, but he's in Germany due to treatment and stuff. That's very important, and his immune system is not that strong right now. So everybody, just keep your hands together and pray for him, and however you pray, whatever it may be, because he'll be all right. He'll be okay, but no, he won't be. He should be back in the United States approximately end of June, they're saying, beginning of July.
Wow.
And at that time, when he does come back, we'll be having another Stronghold show where that he will be the guest of honor of the show.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So why don't we get to some matches?
Well, what, for Stronghold, man? Come on.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Well,
Why can't you do that?
You know what?
I read some stuff on the internet, but I can't believe it because it's on the internet.
You know, come on.
Wait, aren't we on the internet?
I think we are. Aren't we? Well, you know what? Huh? What? Wait, we are on the internet. So if you people...
Way to go! Thanks for catching up.
Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. But, what's so funny?
What?
What are you're holding... What are you doing with those in your hand?
What are the matches?
Go ahead. Go. I want to know why you're
I can't
holding
read the
them.
matches from these tickets that are now available.
Well, matches that are out there, we've got the Reverend, facing off against La Parka. What's your input on that one, Sean?
The Reverend versus La Parka?
Yes, the evil Reverend, because he's not no savior. He was evil that day here.
He is your savior.
No, he's your savior.
He wants to save you.
Yeah,
because you worship the rain crap.
Yo, man, when he was here that day, he had me.
He had nothing to say about me.
No,
nothing to say about me.
I don't know, man, but he was kind of.
Us heels stick together.
I don't know, but he made it. I was kind of nervous. He almost threatened me to have him signed to the show. I don't know. La Parka's going to have a quite a challenge on his hands that night. Definitely.
What are some of the other matches?
Oh, man.
Come on, they're on the internet. Make them believable.
Well, you got, oh, God. It's so many. I don't even have them all written down. Well, you got Dr. Lamar Braxton Porter going up against Hall of Famer, WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana. Now, your input on that.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of gonna hold off on my input. Why don't you announce one?
I want to know. I want to know
what?
inputs.
You want to know what I'm thinking?
Yeah, because that's scary when I ask you that. I know you think about food, but
no, I'm
something
not thinking
else.
about food. But I've got my mind on
or
other
chocolates.
things. I really feel bad for the Sith right now.
Why?
Because he's not here.
He shouldn't be biting on chastity belts.
We got to make an important announcement in a little while, apparently, and he's not here to help make it.
Well, he shouldn't be biting on chastity belts. We've told him over and over not to. That's his own problem.
I still, chip teeth hurt.
Yeah. Well, keep your teeth where they shouldn't be then. Away from it. But
somebody should have told you that a long time ago.
Oh man. Whoa, man.
No hole monitor, you missed the meeting.
Well, you're bad, man.
What?
Really? Oh God.
Hey,
what?
I just put it out there. Where you and your imagination take it is totally different. Like, I could have been talking about 1,000 different things, and you went right there.
No, I didn't. But you know what? Just before I even get to more matches, I just got something out there. If you want to be a sponsor, be a part of the show as a business owner or anything, you may contact me directly on Facebook, and we have opportunities available for you where that you could be a part of the show. So get at me at Facebook, or you could even call me directly. My number's on Facebook. Just look it up in the information directory, and you'll find it. But I'll tell you some matches. You're looking at me crazy, man. Why?
Because I want to hear more about matches already.
Well, I got other stuff too. You're like what should I say today? Like a hemorrhoid.
I'm not hemorrhoid.
You're a happy hemorrhoid, though.
I'm not even happy.
Why? Why aren't you happy? Life is great, man.
Life is wonderful. I'm still not happy.
Well,
because I've got a cloudy disposition.
Oh boy. Well, we've got also Boondocks versus SJR as a pre-show match. And then we've got Anthony Gangone and Ricky Richards facing off against ATL and the Protector of Professional Wrestling, Jack Gallo.
Ooh.
And then we have Black Jaguar.
Who is Black Jaguar?
Black Jaguar Lucha Libre. If you know what Lucha Libre is, it's where wrestling started, man. It's Rey Mysterio, basically, kind of.
Okay.
All right.
Again, who is Black Jaguar?
Well, you want to know who he is? Do you?
Wait.
I'm going to say it.
Who is Black? Yeah, I guess I do.
You want to know who Black Jaguar is?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you know how you're going to know who he is? Buy a ticket May 3rd, and you'll find out. Center Island Sports, okay? That's how you'll find out who Black Jaguar is. And he's facing against a part of the undead Mason Shadows.
Why can't I know who Black Jaguar is sooner? Can I look him up?
Yes, you can.
Where can I find him?
You can Google him. YouTube him. There's matches on YouTube all about him.
Is there?
Yes, there is.
So I'm probably going to see who this is?
Yes. And also, we have Nightmare facing off against Tattooed Ugly, Len Oddity with the beautiful Bonnie Oddity in that corner. And that's going to be quite a match.
Oh.
Why are you looking at me like you're all distorted, bro?
Because isn't that like a specialty kind of match?
Yes, it is. It's actually a specialty match where loser of that match, next show, they'll face each other again, but one of them is going to have no makeup.
Okay.
But you know why it's such a big match? And, they're going to have no makeup? Len Oddity hasn't had no makeup in over a decade, okay? The same with Nightmare. Over a decade did a match without makeup. So it's a big deal to their fans to see them with no makeup in that ring working. So
You mean face paint?
however you want to put it. Crayons, pens, or pencils, whatever you use. All right? But that's
Only
it.
you go to the ring with makeup on.
No, not anymore. But we also have Alex Vendetta versus the other half of the Undead, Lucas Sane. Mark Static with Angel facing off against Frankie Flo. Input on that one. I know you want to say something on that one.
Frankie's gonna kill you. What?
And then the match that I said in the beginning, the Reverend versus La Parca. Amazing match. That's all I say is going to be coming about. And then we've got beautiful Bobby Dream versus the Ring King Cash with Ring Queen Lexa Rose. I know.
What?
But I know this match, honestly, I'm going to say it, and I know you're going to be on the edge of you don't know who is it. Jimmy Jack Cash versus the Outlaw Stockade.
Wow. That's going to be a good match.
And it's a match that's been waiting. And rumor has it that they've never worked against each other at all. They've know each other but never worked. So let me tell you, that night's going to be a special night for everybody with that match. Very special. And then that day you got Chris Envy.
Yes, Chris Envy.
Facing off versus WWE legend, The Patriot. What's your input on that one?
Okay.
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 Wow, man. Andrew Anderson versus Gary Reno.
That's going to be a good match, too.
And a newcomer to our, that it just amazes me is Dr. Spiral versus Cronus.
Who?
Dr. Spiral versus Cronus. He was hit a girl. She hypnotized John Fortuno, and he thinks he's a doctor now. Yeah.
So he's now Dr. Spiral?
Yeah, he thinks he's a doctor now.
What is he a doctor of?
I don't know. When you see him, you can ask him.
We should try to get him on the show and ask him.
Because
I'm
won't,
interested in hearing about this.
Every time I go to talk to him, he's like just starts freaking out and like just like muttering words and gibberish, pig Latin kind of thing. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea. And then after that, you can talk to him for a little bit, and then he does the same thing over again. It's weird. I don't understand.
I understand.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I sit across the desk from it every week.
Wow. I'm not going there, man. I know the boss man probably does listen. I was not me.
No. I'm talking about every Wednesday night around 7:30.
Oh, yeah, right back at you, man. Right back at you. And also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, we'll be having referee John Q and Jim Steele in the ring. So that's awesome. And ring announcer will be Jeff Warso. And that's it, man. Yeah, I can't wait. But you know what's even more fun? You want to know something? More fun?
Sure.
I actually just got it before I left the house. Is confirmation that we'll be having a pre-autograph signing before the show from the masterpiece, Chris Masters, before the show. He'll be down there from 1 to 3 at Center Island Sports. You could come down, get your autographs, and check it out. And get your tickets also for the show for that night in advance. We'll be selling them during the signing, and we'll be ready because doors will be open up at 6 for Stronghold show, ECPW show, and open from 1 to 3 for the masterpiece, Chris Masters.
Wow.
Yes.
Not too shabby.
Not at all, man, isn't it?
This Love for Jake show is turning out to be okay.
It's gonna get better. It's definitely gonna. We got another match that we're gonna be announcing. Nikki Adams will be facing off against someone. We're just waiting for a communication with this person, and then we'll take it from there.
With someone?
Yes.
Don't you mean confirmation?
No, communication.
Because there's probably already been communication.
No, there isn't. Not yet. We haven't communicated with this person. She's been busy, and we're waiting. I should have something by the end of the week.
Let us take a
All
short
right.
break.
All right. What do you got?
And then we will come back with some ECPW results from this Saturday.
All right.
And then we'll talk about some upcoming shows. And maybe we'll make an announcement.
An announcement?
I'm feeling kind of melancholy.
All right.
You know what that means?
Happy.
I'll explain it after the break. Call Mona to take us out.
Joyce.
There's no time for crying, and you know that I'm with you tonight. Right now, I'm walking with you. I walk right behind you, and I'm here. I'm always there. And I'm always with you. And I'm here. I'm always there. I'm here right by your side. And I'm here. And I'm here along for the ride. And I see the angels fly above. And I see that you have had enough. You walk forever there I roam. And no, you'll never be alone. I see your eyes filled with tears, and I am here to comfort you, my dear. And just know I will never be home, and I know you'll never be alone. And I see the angels fly above, and I see that you have had enough, and you walk forever. There I roam, when I know you'll never find your home. Never find your home. You'll never find your home. You'll never find your home. You see my soul right by your side, and I'm still here. And I'm here alone for the ride. And just know that I had no choice. And I know it was my time to go. And I see angels fly above, and I see that you have had enough. You walk forever, there I roam, and no, you'll never be alone. And I see
And we're back.
Yes, we are back, and wow, I'm exhausted. We were just discussing ECPW news, and what are you pointing at, my friend?
I'm not pointing at anything. So let's talk about ECPW on Saturday night. What happened? Who was there?
Dude, it was a great night. Let me tell you.
Ronkonkoma Firehouse.
Yes, you know what? It was a small venue, very small, and let's just say we've had approximately about, I would say 110, 120 people in this small-ass building, and it was quite amazing that we had so many people in a small building. I mean, dude, it was tiny. It was very tiny. It was a little bigger
I saw pictures.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What'd you see?
I saw that, it was a decent crowd.
It was
And
all
the
right.
building was really small. But
It was. You know what? We're probably going to see if we could run back in there, because it was okay. It was an all right crowd.
So what were some of the results of the matches that,
God, man. Greg the Hammer Valentine and Gary Reno, forget it, blew the house down. They won against Custom Vinyl with Andrew Anderson in their corner, and it was amazing. It was an amazing show. Bobby Rydell, of course, opening his mouth, getting involved, and man, but he still did not care, but people were booing him left and right, of course.
that heel.
Yeah. He reminds me almost, you two should hang out together. Wise guys.
Why?
Because you're two wise guys of heels,
Why?
man.
Why wreak havoc?
Because.
Even though it's fun and
Don't worry about it. What comes around goes around, you two.
Yeah.
That's all.
I can't wait to see you on a paintball field. Well, more on that later.
Oh, wow, man. You really going to push that? But a lot of the results I didn't even really get to watch too much of because I was busy, talking with Greg the Hammer Valentine and Gary Reno and all them back there and Andrew Anderson because we got some tricks coming up. And let me tell you, you'll like it eventually. Especially here on the Heel in the Face.
I like it.
You'll like it a lot.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll like it.
I want to see pictures of you looking at boots. I mean, talking to them.
Oh, I got some stuff here and there. But you'll like the whole situation I got planned. But what other news that you have?
We got a bunch of shows coming up.
Bunch of shows. What shows? Who?
Well, NYWC Aftermath is March 22nd
Yeah, man, that's
at
next
the
week.
NYWC Sportatorium.
I can't wait for that. King Mega.
I can't wait for some of the matches that were already announced.
King Mega.
Versus Mike Mondo for
Yes.
the NYWC Heavyweight Championship.
King Mega. That's my favorite. I like King Mega.
Really?
Yeah. You don't like King Mega?
I like King Mega. I like Mike Mondo too.
Mike Mondo, he's good. But you know what? He's not a comparison to the King at all. Not by a long shot. I think King Mega's going to wipe him across the ring.
It's Team Elite defending their tag team straps versus the Rack and Sack.
Who in God's name is Rack and Sack?
You don't know who Rack and Sack is?
No, it sounds
You
like
were just talking about them before the break.
I was? It
Yeah.
sounds It sounds like a scrotum
It's
disease.
Nicky Adams and Dickie Rods.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Oh,
and
wow.
you're probably going to get beaten up by both of them the next time
I
they
probably
see you.
will, but you know what? It's okay.
And I will enjoy every second of it.
It's all right. I never heard of Rack and Sack.
How could you not hear of Rack
No.
and Sack?
I didn't pay attention to that, but I just find them as Dickie Rods and Nicky Adams, not Rack and Sack.
Wow. And in a Starlet Champion street fight.
Ooh, yeah.
Street fight. Marty Bell versus Chrissy Rivera.
Oh, man. I would, wow. I give this
Picture
one.
a cat fight with chairs and tables.
Chrissy Rivera.
What? I want what you're smoking. And that's all the matches announced. So
I know.
far.
I said that last week. That was it. I don't know why, but they said that they have more to announce.
Well, you got, what, 2 weeks till the event?
A week and a half.
Roughly a week and a half.
Yeah. So, we need some matches, man.
Well, I'll tell you what. Get on the phone and figure it out.
I know, man. I do. I got to find out because
pull some weight and get guests on the show. Pull some weight.
Yeah, we do. We definitely need some more stuff.
And then we run into May 3rd, which is Love for Jake, which we just went over, and SWA.
SWA. What are they doing? Well, what show is it that they have? I can't even remember what it was.
Hardcore.
Some hardcore. Yeah. So if you like that hardcore stuff, go check it out. SWA will be at the NYWC Sportatorium, May 3rd. Not to knock down any show, but, good luck to them. But if you want a family-oriented show going to a cause, come check out Stronghold, Center Island Sports. Chris Masters will be there, previous signing. But SWA, is getting there. They've got one of my favorites there, Necro Butcher. I love Necro.
Necro Butcher's always fun to have.
I know. I like Necro. Whether it's in the ring or out of the ring, he's funny. And in the ring, he's entertaining. Let me tell you.
And then there's CJ Antonio.
Yeah, that guy too.
Wow.
John Malloy is the champion. Why would I say, CJ Antonino, the great Bambino? No, John Malloy is the champion now, man. Why? You're looking at me like I got 4 heads, man. What?
I don't believe you should bash Johnny Malloy.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm giving Malloy credit. He is the champ. He is the SWA Pride champion, and I give him credit. Did I bash anybody? No.
I don't know.
No, I didn't. I'm being good because I'm proud of them. That's it. Yes. No hard feelings. No hard feelings.
All right. Let's take a break, and then we come back to our special announcement. And then we move on to other things.
Other things?
Other things.
All right, I guess
Hold on,
so.
and take us out.
What's that? What are you
And we're
bitching
back.
about? And we're back.
And we're back.
Yeah, he was whoever that is on the line.
You know who that
talking-
is on the line.
Who are you talking to? I was sitting here talking to somebody, and then the next minute you're babbling to the microphone. Who the heck are you talking to?
Not your Rocky theme. Jesus. So the Sit's on the phone.
Yeah, well,
He's barely able to talk, but he's on the line.
Oh. Oh, okay. You thought about that?
Well, toothaches will do that to you.
Well, don't lie. You tried to bite some chick's chastity belt, and that was it. All right.
Quit stealing my material.
Hey, man, you left it out there before. You said it, and I took it.
Hey, listen, I would break all of my teeth if Dale Kim would sit on my face.
Yes, he did, Hall Monitor. He had to go there. So anyway, on with this big announcement. For like days on Facebook, there's like been little posts. Hashtag mass shooting.
Shooting?
Yes. There's a new show coming to the Heel in the Face network, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And Ryan is going to take what little voice power he's got left because of his tooth, and he's going to tell us all about it.
Cool.
Because on April 8th, which is a Tuesday night, the day before the weekly edition of Heel in the Face, we have a special podcast. It's not for children, so children don't tune in. Special broadcast entitled Hashtag Mass Shooting, featuring the boys from the 5 Points of Professional Wrestling. That is my boy Ricky Richards, my boys, the Graveyard Disciples. We're going to have call-in from Hat Stevens. We're going to have call-in from Slayer down in Florida. We're going to have a call-in from Chris Hayden. Hell, we might even get a call-in from the Manager of the Year, Brandon Gold, and of course me and the protector of professional wrestling, Jack Dowell of 5 Points. We've expanded. We're no longer just 5. We're an army. We're coming. It's coming April 8th. Mass shooting. Like I said, children, don't tune in. This is not going to be for you. This is for adults. But here's the key. Because it's going to become mayhem. It'll be nonsense. It'll be raw, unfiltered thoughts and opinions from all the members of 5 Points. So to keep everything in check, the Heel in the Face zone, the Heel, Sean Walsh, will be moderating the entire podcast.
Yes.
Wow, man.
It is official. The podcast of the 5 Points will be on April 8th. What time are we going to do that?
I believe we're going to do a start time of like 8:30. So it's still the start time's not official yet, but it will be in that range.
Wow. That's a late one.
Yes, and and you can join the fun on Twitter and Instagram, and the Facebook page will be published tomorrow.
Yep, we're going to have a Facebook page, Twitter. You'll be able to follow any of the links from any of the members from the 5 Points if you're friends with them on Facebook. You can follow any of their public Facebook pages that they've set up for their wrestling. You can follow all that. So Protector of Professional Wrestling, Jack Allen, will have a link on his Facebook page, his personal page, Ricky Richards, same thing, Chris Caden, same thing. Of course, yours truly, I'll be doing that. It's going to be all over the place. Trust me, you will not want to leave this show. Call-ins are, of course, always welcome. In fact, we welcome them severely. You want them. So just make sure you put in, it's going to be wild. End of story. That's the best way you can put it. Just like this, hashtag mass shooting. You know, end of story. You want to know what's going on in Long Island, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut scene, and some independent professional wrestling? All of us work that entire scene in various different places. We're going to have stories at the wazoo. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. Except put your kids to bed before you tune in.
Because it's going to be a hashtag mass shooting.
Wow, man, you better watch out.
It's going to be we're going to turn some heads. We're probably
Wow.
And there you go. And we're expanding the network.
Yeah, that's it, man. I don't know.
April 8th might have a big announcement. You know, a very big announcement. Oh, it's true. It's definitely true. You know what I'm saying?
Could it be true?
Well, you know, it's definitely what the statement that's going to be made on April 8th is definitely true. Because we don't like to put any false rumors or false statements out there. Just saying.
All right, there you go. Listen, Sith, go rest your face and try not to chew on any iron for the next couple of days, okay?
Yeah, leave
No
it.
problem. Tell me what they talk to you and tell her I'm ready to wait. You know what I'm saying? Sit on my face, you know.
You got it, man.
You know, she's been, you know, wiping his arsenal beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Jesus.
wow, man.
Jesus.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
All right,
bro.
Ryan. See you
All
later.
right.
Feel better, buddy.
Later, man.
See you next week.
Wow. Holy cow, man.
And there it is.
Yeah. That was quite interesting from Ryan, you know. But, wow. That's insane.
The network be expanding.
Yeah, that's definitely it, you know. So, you know, turn your radio, your
And then
computers, everything up. You
there
know?
were a few other shows in the works.
Shows, what?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I can't, you know, we can't go into detail just yet, but there were a few other people that approached to us about shows on the Heel and Face Network.
Oh.
Especially considering that there's loose talk about Heel and Face being in another state.
You mean we gotta travel?
No. It's a Heel and Face type show in another state. So, like, well, while we'll be covering the New York independent scene, like we always do.
It's kind of like Channel 12 is what you're saying, man. Okay, I could deal with that. That'd be all right.
You know, there may be a similar type show on our network in another state.
Okay. Hey, man. It could all work, you know.
So we're expanding. Kudos to us, I guess.
I guess so, man. Definitely. You know, that's pretty cool. And Brian with his broken tooth or whatever. It's pretty neat, man. Oh, man, you're dropping stuff, aren't you?
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Yeah, might as
And then
well,
we're going to come back and talk about some other things. And it might even be kind of an early bummer show tonight.
I think
don't know.
so.
I'm feeling it being kind of early. I don't know. The hall monitor's outside,
So, yep. So definitely, you know, we'll go to another song, and we'll be right back. Heel and Face checks out.
Over the years, life pass you by, falling tears as I watch you cry. Wash away all your sorrow, for today it gets better tomorrow. can't you hear me? I can't hear a sound. I can't hear the cries gone. They're nowhere to be found. So while my body's on, and I can't take the pain. So please hear my prayers, God. I'm going insane. No, the years lie pass me by, full in tears as the angels watch me cry. What's wrong with this world today? This cruel world, this game I don't want to play. God, can't you hear me? I can't hear a sound. I can't hear the cries gone. They're nowhere to be found. So I'm on my knees, Lord, and I can't
is all I hold inside. Screaming loud, but I can't seem to make a sound. Save me from the reaches of my mind. I'm locked away from the feelings that I have. I cannot show the truth, cannot reveal. Would you think less of me if I just fell apart? Buried away, I think I'd be okay. Don't break me down, no, don't break me down. Let you break me down, taking back control. I'm running on the road to nowhere. Run away from the demons that got me here. Can you see all the miles on my face? Spend my life running to hell and back again. See these walls I put up to surround me. Empty space is all I hold inside. Screaming loud, but I can't seem to make a sound. Save me from the reaches of my mind. Don't break me down, no, don't break me down. Won't let you break me down. I'm taking back control. I'm running on the road to nowhere. Run away from the demons that got me here. Can you see all the miles on my face? I spend my life running to hell and back again.
I'm back. And we're back. Yes, we are. I was, outside. Yes, it was. It was great. It was raining out.
It's getting a little cold out.
Yes.
Supposedly, there's supposed to be all kinds of devastation.
Yes. They're
As
supposed to.
puts her hands against my neck.
Uh-oh. Was it cold? Uh-oh. It's
Why
like...
would I tell you?
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. But, yeah, it's supposed to snow, man.
It's not going to snow.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yep. It's going to snow.
Don't say that.
It's going to snow,
I said
snow,
shut
snow.
I said shut up.
It's going to snow. Let it snow, let it snow.
I told you to shut up. You're still talking.
I know, man. It's all right. But anyway, what's going on, man? What else do we got going on? You said something about a lady before.
Oh, we're going to get to that in a little bit.
Okay. No problem.
Let's see. I have to check my format now.
Your format?
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
wow.
I'm
You're getting all classy, man.
Because I'm all over the place.
Wow, man. We're getting up there again. See, when Ryan came aboard, we had formats with blocks and all that stuff, and now we're back at formats. I'm loving this.
You're loving it?
Yeah, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I hope.
Missed you.
But you know what? It's all good, man. So if you're a big wrestling fan, go check out indie wrestling, man. Support it. That's all I have to say. What's on your agenda? Or
My agenda. My agenda.
Oh, Lord help.
Oh, boy.
So what's on your agenda there?
Hold on while I get my glasses on and I look.
Oh, Mrs. Abernathy.
No. Mrs. Abernathy's not here.
You're borrowing
She's listening. She's listening. Yes.
Her grandson's holding the cell phone for her.
Wait, well, no, it's on the computer now.
Okay.
It's on the computer. What?
Tissues. The whole monitor needs tissues. Oh, issues. I
Yeah,
thought she
she's
said
married
tissues.
to you. I would cry too.
Wow, man. That's just great. You know what? What do you got
What?
there, man?
What?
Wow. What do you got,
You know,
man? What do you
think,
got, yo?
You think that this is that this is it. You forgot that April 16th we're going to be roasted.
Yep. We're going to be
And it
roasted.
wasn't even our idea to roast ourselves.
No, that
too.
was Ryan.
No, that wasn't. That was Dan Acosta's idea.
Was it? Oh, yes. it
Don't
was
you
Dan.
pay attention to the shows you're on?
Yes, I do. But you know what, Dan? I thought it was
No,
Ryan that
Dan
said
was
it.
sitting right there where the Sith usually sits.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And he
yeah.
was like, you know what? Why don't we just roast the two of you? I'm sure plenty of people would line up to do it.
Yeah. Yep. They would. Definitely would.
Yeah. I don't know. So
That's crazy,
so
man.
So far, we got Len and Boniotti who are coming down
Yes.
to sit on the dais.
Yep. And, I would definitely say we got Vinny the Guido. Who else? Do you have...
I still have not picked the person who I want to invite to the dais yet.
What are you
don't
waiting
know.
for, man?
I'm like, I lose sleep over this. I really do.
I could tell, man. I definitely can.
Because I can't for the life of me figure out who I want to use. If you guys have a suggestion and you're listening, go ahead and call the fan line and give me your suggestion, please, because I am lost.
Yeah.
Like I have no idea who I want to come roast.
You get lost in your own shower. Are you kidding
That's
me?
not true.
Yeah, okay.
At least my toes get lost, but we'll talk more about that later. I am stumped. I have no idea who I want to invite to come roast us. Because, in May...
I could see the roots.
In May, we barbecue Trailer Park Nation.
Oh, Earl Cooter.
We roast Earl Cooter.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
And that's also going to be hosted by Dan Acosta and
Yes, it will
the
be.
Smooth Voice Sith.
Yep. It will be. That'll be cool,
And
man. That'll be cool.
he's already picked who he wants to sit on the dais, as his picks for him.
Oh. Do we, as the heel in the face, do we know who he's got so we can announce them? And
I kind of
maybe
know.
people will be interested in seeing them
I
roast
kind of
them.
know, but they're not confirmed
Okay.
through us yet. So hopefully we'll get confirmation by next week, and we can announce that they're definitely going to be here, so that we can announce that.
That's going to be pretty interesting. I would say so. Earl Cooter. What about Trigger? What's going on with that Trigger?
I haven't heard anything about the Trigger roast yet.
I think he's afraid.
Dan Acosta, your co-roast master and Ring Rat of the Year. I had to stick
did you
that
say
in there.
You said Ring Rat?
I said
That's not
co-Ring
nice.
Rat of the Year. I did.
That's not nice.
I'll talk to Ryan. He named the award.
Oh boy.
And your co-Ring Rat of the Year and co-Roast Master apparently is working on this, not necessarily as we speak, but he's working on it.
Yeah, he's definitely not. I think he's in the studio tonight, actually. Axe is unknown, man. He's got to get it going.
So is F5. F5's getting his stuff together.
Yeah, when?
Coming back finally. In the next couple of weeks, they're gonna be here.
And Christmas is in a couple of months, too.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We've been trying to get those boys on here forever and ever, and they've got lives, which is understandable, but come on. Just give us a half hour.
No, they're gonna be here. They're working on some new stuff. They're getting their stuff together. They're gonna be down in a couple of weeks' time.
Are you sure?
That's what I've been told.
Okay. Well, when I see it, I'll believe it.
And St. Patrick's Day is next week.
Yes, it is too. So
I imagine, are you going to wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
I'm Cherokee Indian, man.
I know, but are you going to wear green on St. Patrick's Day?
I'll see. I'll think about it.
I just want to know so I don't stand next to you, because when the people come and chase you for your pot of gold, that I don't get trampled on.
Man, I already got my leprechaun suit already, man. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You know what? And I'm proud to wear it, definitely.
If you show up here next Wednesday...
Amen to Ireland.
In a leprechaun suit, I'm not going to be able to do the show.
I don't have
I'm
one.
not, because I will be on the floor laughing.
I don't have one, but now I got to go find one. I was only joking, but now I got to go find one.
I'll be on the floor. I won't be able to breathe.
You know what?
I'll need to be resuscitated.
If anybody out there has a leprechaun suit that I can borrow, I'm going to wear it. You can bring it to me. I will wear it.
So what you're trying to say is you want some 12-year-old boy to donate his leprechaun suit to you
I
so
don't
you
want.
can put it on.
No. A leprechaun suit. It doesn't have to be a 12-year-old boy. No.
I figured it was about your size.
Very funny. Anyway.
I got to save some of this stuff.
I noticed, man. You do.
We're being well, I'm sure there'll be plenty more things to talk about.
I know. We got a lot of fun
between
stuff.
here and then.
But you know what, Def? What are you holding up there? What are you doing?
I'm holding my notepad.
Why?
What?
Why? What the hell's on there? So
well, it
important?
serves several different purposes.
Oh yeah, that has your
I have
agenda.
I have some stuff on it that I wanted to
your
talk
schedule.
about. And we're talking about the roast, which fits right into what I have written here.
Oh, okay. So let's go with what you have written into there, or whatever the hell you said.
Well, I just have roast to remind me to talk about roasts.
What are you looking behind me for?
Because I can.
Uh-oh.
Because I can.
I don't trust you, man, because, you said that guy, Ryan, said... he
guy,
said, yeah,
Ryan, yeah.
Yeah, he said the whatchamacallit, and you was kind of smiling, like you are now, when he said a certain word or so.
What word?
Well, the whole thing, GYD, when he turned around and said that whole thing, you were smiling. What are you planning something again?
No. That wasn't me the last time. They were upset because they weren't invited down to our tag team tribute show, so they had to jack it.
They had to jack me, not you.
I don't know if you saw the video, but I was lying on the ground like somewhere behind you.
You're full of shit.
How am I full of shit? I can show you the video. I can. I was there too. Yeah. I was tied up just as much as you were.
No, you were taped.
I was tied. No, I was tied up with chains.
And you had. Don't give me that shit.
I was. Look at the video.
Your hands were lightly chained, and meanwhile they had me taped to a chair, and then they had me tied to the chair.
I think they had you shrink wrapped to a chair.
Yeah, and shrink wrapped. They had me shrink wrapped and tied to a chair. Are you for real?
Yeah, no, I'm dead
And
serious.
they friggin' bopped me upside the head, cut me open with a goddamn kendo stick, and then hit me again.
I had nothing to do with that.
Really, man.
Really?
Yeah. That's why you had a smile when he said GYD, huh?
Well, because it's the 5 Points podcast.
I don't care if it's a 10 points, man. You had a smile.
It's the 5 Points of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
On Long Island.
Well.
They're going to give their views. It's going to be a hashtag mass shooting.
Hashtag mass shooting.
Yes.
What words to, what a title to pick, really.
What a hashtag to pick, you mean?
No, mass shooting. It kind of, that's dangerous, I think.
Well.
It sounds like,
Only if you're in the crosshairs.
Crosshairs. Oh, good one. That's what, well, Ryan wasn't in the crosshairs because he bit a goddamn chastity belt. You notice that?
Well, we all can make mistakes.
You boys.
Anyway, man. What do we got going on besides that? Nothing else that you wrote down. You have stuff written down. You won't tell me.
I do have stuff written
You
down.
keep on picking up your pad and hiding it.
You can't see it.
Why?
I don't know why. No. I'm not going to show you. I don't know. Seriously, I have no idea.
Oh, man.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And besides, you shouldn't be concerned about this. You know why?
Why?
Because this is a pad and not a white envelope.
I don't know what
This has paper in it and not money.
I have no clue of what you're talking about. As I was told, plead the fifth.
Really? Should I play the video again?
No, it was from my real estate broker, so...
It was from my real estate broker. So,
I see it.
we come. Oh, look, see? We covered the roasts. And what's going on with them. God, I can't wait.
I can't wait for the roast, man.
I can't wait. I can't.
You know what we got to do? We got to try to even get Len to be one of the roasted, you know,
There are
eventually.
plans for that, but the heel,
You know.
but the studio will not hold
Well,
everybody together.
you know, maybe we'll do something where it entails 3 titles. The Heel in the Face, Stronghold Pro Wrestling, and ECPW, a live event, roasting Len Oddity.
I don't even know if you're going to be able to find a building that's suitable for that.
We can. We'll find it. We'll definitely find it. Even if it is where that it's during a pre-show, like before a show.
You mean
and
we're going to do a pre-show roast of Len Oddity?
a pre-show roast of Len Oddity.
That
And Len sits in the ring. The Adeus sits in the ring. And everybody that is coming to the show to watch the show will get this one and only one-time chance to be a part of the Heel and Face Stronghold Pro Wrestling roast of Len Oddity.
You know, once in a while you stumble on a little nugget. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, and that might just have been your nut.
Yes, it might be. So you know what? I'm going to sit down with the other officials of Stronghold, and we'll get it coming, and we'll make it happen. Trust me, because I think that would be cool.
You know what I think would be cool?
What?
I'm going to stick my nose in it.
Uh-oh.
I am.
Does it stink? All right, go ahead.
What time do the doors open May 3rd?
Well, May 3rd is 6 o'clock. Bell time is 7:30. And the pre-autograph signing at Center Island Sports with the piece, Chris Masters, the masterpiece, is from 1 to 3.
I'm wondering if maybe before the doors open, we roast a certain fork-tongued clown.
No. You know what? Listen, and all the fans, see, everybody out there is getting this exclusive, which is pretty damn cool. In my head, he's a fork-tongued clown. He's tattooed. He's ugly looking with all those tattoos. If you
No,
don't
he's
like
not.
it, hold on, I'm speaking. Will you shush up over there?
What do you...
You know what? If you don't like it,
Go
that's
powder
fine.
out.
But he's got tattoos, and I got tattoos, and I love it. So you know what? We will do it during a Halloween show in October.
Oh, that might be too long to wait.
No, it'll be perfect. It'll be perfect. Because then he'll be down here already, and he could have some fun roasting him and watching him kick the living crap out of somebody in the ring.
All right, it may be too late for the May show, but we should definitely see about doing it sooner rather than later.
I think October is good. And you know what? I actually have something for October, and this is only between you and me. I'm gonna write it on a piece of paper.
Too bad the mics are on.
I know, but it's written down what I'm gonna write. But it would be interesting to do this definitely in October because there's a reason why. Okay.
I don't know. Everybody's like, what the hell are they talking about?
See, and I wrote it down on paper, and that part is the mystery.
Oh, I know what it says. It says, never mind.
You want to know? You're going to have to wait. until I reveal it. That's all, And when we situate this whole thing, and
You're a mean face.
you know what? And we got to cross our I's and dot T's and all that crap, and make sure the O's are straight, and then at that you'll get to know what's going on, because we're gonna do a roast of Leonardi in October.
Should he agree?
He'll agree. We'll talk to him, and we'll have some some carnival rides for him to go and play on. Whatever he wants to. Tattoo guns to go play with. He'll be happy. Don't worry about him.
Oh boy! All right. Well, we're gonna take a quick break and come back.
All right.
Did we play everything?
Huh?
I put up to surround me. Empty space is all I hold inside. I'm screaming loud, but I can't seem to make a sound. Save me from the reaches of my mind. I'm locked away from the feelings that I have. I cannot show the truth, cannot reveal. Would you think less of me if I just fell apart? Buried away, I think I'd be okay. Don't break me down, no, don't break me down. Let you break me down, taking back control. I'm running on the road to nowhere. Run away from the demons that got me here. Can you see all the miles on my bed? I spend my life running to hell and back again. See these walls I put up to surround me. Empty space is all I hold inside. Screaming loud, but I can't seem to make a sound. Save me from the reaches of my mind. Don't break me down, no, don't break me down. Won't let you break me down. I'm taking back control. I'm running on the road to nowhere. Run away from the demons that got me here. Can't see all the miles on my bed. I spend my life running. Hell and back again.
Go ahead, man.
What's going on? And we're back.
Yep, we are.
And
You know what? Wait 1 minute. I just got a phone call, and it was funny. The person that gave us this phone call was in the parking lot, and they walked in the door as they were talking to me.
yeah, I
And
see
the-
that.
Yeah, and the whole thing is,
It's funny because we were
Yeah.
just talking about this
it's
not
very
too long
funny.
ago.
Yeah,
Like
yep.
maybe, I don't know, 5,
Yeah.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was. Imagine 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
In case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of age ages, I'm probably going to get sued for saying all that.
Norman Bailey's coming in.
Oh, right now, baby. They're talking about me. That's right. You once knew me as a super beast. You once knew me as a graveyard disciple, or disciple, as Tommy lovingly does call me. That's right. It's Menace, and I'm here hanging out with my two favorite, what are you, web jockeys?
You could say that. Man.
I never really understood what you guys did because you're on the internet, but no one sees you. I mean, the last time they saw you, was you guys were visible after the whole incident? Which I'm. Oh yeah.
You guys set up a camera and filmed
Yeah,
that.
you
whole
guys
mess.
had all that
All right.
video stuff that you planted.
Okay.
I didn't do. Please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, real quick before we get going, I've had some stuff to get off my chest. I have a list in front of me. They can vouch for a list in front of me.
Tell him I had nothing to do with it.
He had nothing to do with it. All right.
Say I had nothing to do with it.
I have a list here. I had thoughtfully and written out an apology. I did not want to get this wrong, so I wrote this out. And here I go with my public apology to Sean and Tom for the things I've done to them in the last several months and stuff. Eggs, milk, steak,
You stole my shopping list from my house again.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right.
Come on now.
Tommy C., I apologize for you for bloodying your head, taping you, chaining you, shaving all your pets, dyeing all your clothes pink. But it was October. We talked about that. Sean, dyeing your clothes pink, shaving all your pets. And I did not mean to leave that stuff in the couch. I'm sure it was totally fine. The hazmat team said it was okay. And to anyone else who I've offended, my bad. And so now that that's over, I can start fresh and find new ways to piss people off. So,
What?
huh?
Oh, great.
I'm good. No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Therapy's working. I swear.
It is?
Well,
sure?
the shock therapy's fine. I only twitched 2 or 3 times now.
Yeah, well, all right. So, God.
Hall monitor lady, did you miss me, baby?
Oh, God.
Did you? I missed you. Your encouraging words.
The hall monitor gets hit on more than Michael Vick's pit bull.
Oh!
Oh, drum roll on that.
That
one.
was
Wow.
that was worthy of something I would say. I commend you, sir.
Wow. Holy mackerel.
I had nothing to do with that one either. I was totally innocent on that one for once. But no.
Wow.
I mean, guys, what you been? I know I've been a little, I've been underground doing my thing. Don't ask questions. You don't want to answer.
Underground, you
Don't. Yeah. What I meant to say was,
Don't ask questions. Is what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah. I'm fine now.
Okay.
I was at the Stronghold show. I did not get my invitation. I just happened to show up. You didn't see me. You didn't say hi to me.
Oh, okay.
I see the hall monitor saw me. She still misses me. And I'm really sorry about the ducks. I thought they could fly higher than that, but that's my fault. I didn't mean to do that to... Oh, wait, sorry. Things we'll talk about later.
Oh, no.
So how you guys been?
I think
next
you need
week-
therapy still.
I'm still in therapy. I'm technically supposed to be there now, but
He wanted to come down and talk.
I miss you guys so much.
And you know what's the demented thing about this whole thing?
What?
He's actually going to be in May 3rd Stronghold show.
I'm gonna be on May 3rd Stronghold show.
He's, I don't know, but he convinced me. He had me up against the wall. over
I
there,
did
so-
not.
Well, kind of, but not holding me, but it was scary.
Wait, so he had you up
Yes,
against the wall and he
yes.
was not holding you?
No, it was scary.
What was exactly happening then?
Nothing bad.
A very, very deep
Yeah,
conversation.
it was just very scary. Let
Did it
me tell
resemble?
you. No.
Yeah. And it wasn't that kind of party, big boy.
No, none of that stuff. None of that stuff.
It's after 9 o'clock. We can get away with that.
See, they specifically set it up so I was here that because last time I was on,
Oh boy.
the cops came. No. No, yes, Tommy and I had a long talk about May 3rd because I've been out of action for a long time, between some personal and, I was in the hospital for a bit, and we had a nice, fun talk.
You were in the hospital?
Yes, I was in the hospital.
Were you wearing one of those jackets that make you hug yourself?
Not this time. I would totally. This time
he
it was
wasn't.
actually a medical reason.
Yep.
It's a medical reason. Some people say my voice has changed. Well, it's because I had parts of it, removed, and I think they fixed me all right. Because sometimes I still.
Oh, so you do pop.
Only when there's the Pillsbury Doughboy around.
Oh, boy. But he was gone for a while. He's back, and you know what? We're happy he's back.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're gonna do one other thing. This is a personal thing to him. We're gonna send a prayer out to his mother. God bless her, and get better.
Yes,
Definitely.
believe it or not,
Go ahead.
Menace has a mother.
Yes, he does, and she probably is scared of him too.
Are you kidding
God
me?
bless
My
you.
mother is the second scariest person I know. First being my father.
He's probably scared of you too. Yeah.
Are you kidding? Let me explain one thing about my dad.
Well, you're Puerto Rican, right? Spanish.
And a couple
Right.
other fun
Okay.
things.
Oh gosh.
No, actually, just one other fun thing. I'm also African. Let's go to the
That's even bad. That's even worse. That combo.
that combo. Yes, the
That's like
cops
that's
smell
like
me. I'm on radar all the time.
That's like having a stick of TNA in your pocket.
Exactly.
You know?
Yes, it's
bad.
yes. I have a big boom in my pocket, ladies. The recently dumped menace has a big boom in his pocket. According to Tom, I'm going to hell. See what you guys do to me?
I know one place where I'd never like to walk with you.
Where's that?
New York City.
Why? Oh,
Stop and frisk.
That's so not right. No matter what neighborhood I'm in, it's just going to happen. But yeah, I left for some personal reasons to take care of my mom, and then I unfortunately had gotten very ill. And now I'm back, and, I'm here to enjoy it. I missed Tommy and Sean, and I missed wrestling as a whole because the fans. You know what I really missed was fans. The fans are awesome.
Fans
are fantastic.
Fans are mint, man.
They are
Mint?
great.
They're mint. They're
We've
awesome.
tasted them all.
Hey! You promised you wouldn't bring that up.
Come on, now. Be good.
Come on, man. Nothing was ever proven, no matter what photographs or videos or DNA tests say. Anyway.
Or white envelopes.
Thank you. I never got a white. My envelope was yellow. Now, no, that's the one thing I really missed when I was gone, because the fans, whether they love you or hate you, they just make you go forward. So yeah, I miss them a lot, and a couple of them were very sad when we put up the thing, especially when the Graveyard Disciples said, we're stopping, and a lot of people were very upset, which surprised the hell out of me, to be totally honest. And I always got the when you coming backs, and Graveyard Disciples right now, we're just not there. It's just Menace now, the one lone disciple, which is so lonely.
That graveyard must be, huh?
It's very lonely.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Oh, man.
There's a few stiff ones around, but what can you do? Sean is just like, dear God, we let him back in.
Wow, man. Oh, boy.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you, Tommy, the boss, the man, a question. How do you like your Stronghold stuff? How do I like
Stronghold?
How do you like Stronghold? I'm putting you on the spot.
Uh-oh. I never had talent do this before.
Well, talent, never. That's no. I shouldn't do that. I like some of my friends.
All right, I'll put workers. I never had that, but but yeah. Hey.
Hall monitor just totally touched my butt.
Trust me, man. With Stronghold, I'm actually excited, and I can't wait to have all these guys, keep riding this train. Let's make it to the top, along with the fans sitting there and watching us and enjoying each show. Because without the fans, there is no show, and no show, no talent, workers. Everything it's one, man.
What about you, Mr. Sean? What do you think of Stronghold?
I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it.
He doesn't want to elaborate. That's not good.
No.
Well, what I saw, and I'm most happy about, especially with all the local promotions like Stronghold, SWA, ECPW, NYWC, is that it's a lot of the local talent. And the local talent, I'm going to tell you right now, folks, and I'm not just saying it because I'm one of the local guys, we're a lot better than, the local guys are a lot better than some of the stuff you see on TV. Just throwing that out there. Because these guys work day and night hard on what they do. And I'm only saying that now because I'm not under contract with anybody to fight. So once I'm under contract, screw all of you. No. I'm sorry.
It's always fun having him around.
They gave me the microphone.
Well, on my card, matter of fact, I do have guys that aren't from the island.
Really?
Like I have Tattooed Ugly, Len Oddity.
He's fantastic.
Jimmy Jack Cash.
Nice.
Tito Santana.
Oh, hero of mine.
The Patriot.
Cool.
Andrew Anderson, Frankie Flo.
Yeah.
So I do
Frankie's
have guys.
gonna kill you.
So I do have guys that aren't from the island, but these are guys that are, are dedicated to the business, just like guys here on Long Island. I think Long Island and New York talent of wrestling is like a one big family because it's.
I'm gonna go on record. I'll go on record. I will put up anybody from New York against anybody from anywhere else, and we'll blow them out of the water. Am I saying that because I'm from New York? Yes. Am I saying it also because I believe it? Yes. I feel New York talent's the best going.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely going good, man. They're strong, and
We have more fun.
oh, definitely.
Our women are hotter.
And also, I'm bringing also from the woods. I'm bringing up the Chris Envy.
The Chris Envy.
Most of them even have a
Yep.
full set of teeth.
Don't.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Well, he's all the way up there. He's up in Albany, Orange County, up there or whatever.
Who are you bringing in?
The
No.
Chris Envy.
It's just Chris Envy.
No,
It's the.
No,
The-
it's Chris Envy.
His first name is The.
No, it's
The
not.
Chris.
The. It's
The.
The.
Chris Envy.
His first name, he uses his full name in wrestling. His first name is The. His middle name is Chris. His last name is Envy. Get it right.
No.
Yes.
Yes, get it right.
No.
Yes. See, he's even admitting he's
I
not
know.
getting it right.
You want me to write it for you?
No, I don't need you to write it. It's
Okay.
Chris Envy.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Why do you have pictures of a donkey under your desk, man? What is wrong with you?
Says for Tommy's amusement during the break.
Oh man.
Ew.
Oh,
That
Lord.
and the plastic penguin that used to be around, but that has since disappeared.
Hey, man.
Why was that thing's beak missing? It's after 9 o'clock. Call monitor, and they let me in.
And
She-
somehow I don't regret any of it.
Neither do I.
No.
Well, last time I was hanging out here, what did I do here? I think we were just hanging out, and
You broke stuff.
I did not. Not by myself.
No.
He had some help.
I fully admit to all wrongdoing I have done, and because I already got never. Ah!
I know, right? A man of radio has his phone on.
You know what? That is not a bad thing.
That's breaking news right there.
That's breaking news.
No, that was just your phone going, wait, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, what is it breaking?
that's my notification.
All right, you know
Bat
what?
phone?
I know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you breaking news, and I'm probably gonna get yelled at by like everybody for saying this. Breaking news: a 76-year-old woman yesterday stuffed money in my pants. You can take that how you want. There, breaking news, or creepy news, depending on your point of view of the situation.
7-year-old woman.
76, 76
Shove money in your pants.
in my pants. I wasn't sure what was happening.
Was it over 100?
No.
So it's not a felony.
That's not a felony.
Correct.
See, thank you. His face is fantastic. And you want to know what's even better? That is a true story. That's true. That's not made up, folks. As much as I would like to say I made that up, that really happened. Hey. I plead the Fifth Amendment commandment however I get out of trouble. I see nothing.
Oh.
Hey. That's how I make the money.
Whoa.
And I would like to add, some of my hobbies have become under public scrutiny.
Oh, Lord.
Well, besides shaking my money maker, shaking my money. You know, guys, never mind, because if I go into that, trouble. Now, listen, I like to poise my one beef right now. I was in the midst of a scientific experiment when I was stopped, and I was very upset.
Because you're black Spanish. That's why.
But
Were you in the city?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was unaware that Long Island cops
I
stopped
know,
him first.
Okay, now the parameters of my experiment was to take a certain amount of stuff and fit it into a space. You're going to ask the details. I see it in your face.
And what kind of space was it?
It was a Prius. Anyone who reads my Facebooks already know about this, so if you don't read my Facebook, you're about to hear some shenanigans right now. I was taking several senior citizens and seeing if how many I could fit into a Prius. I was up to 7 when they stopped me.
What nursing home were you stealing them from?
I will not tell you because they made me sign a gag order because they were rather embarrassed that I got the sim that I got
What
them.
were you thinking? It's a clown car or some shit?
Maybe.
How do you think he got him into the car?
I know some old people are very, very flexible. Some of them there was a little bit of cracking, but hey, what can I do?
know what? You should have just brought him to NYWC and brought him in the ring, and there you go. You have you crash test dummies. Man.
I don't want. But I was almost there. It was perfect. And then someone told me, "Well, the record's 9." I'm like, "Damn it!"
Wait. Is
7.
that with or without walkers, wheelchairs, and teeth?
I let them keep the teeth. Let me tell you, some of them old people is feisty. I got the tension marks to prove it. Now, this is why they missed me.
Old people
Lord.
bite hard.
You know what? I got a match for you. I want your opinion on it.
Okay, my opinion.
It's at the next Stronghold.
Okay.
Jimmy Jack Cash versus Stockade. The Devil's Outlaw.
Ooh. That's gonna be fun. I just see fun. That's fun. That's just me sitting down with some popcorn and a soda, and just enjoying that one. That's awesome. And if you're asking me to pick a winner, I will not.
We were talking about the Stronghold card before,
Yeah.
and Sean was like, "I don't know." He was on the
On
fence
that,
of that one.
it's just so much.
He was on the ropes of that one. Let's say.
You know, and it's such a tough call. It's two fantastic wrestlers. It's just man, punching and the kicking and the violence. You're gonna turn it up a notch.
Yeah.
Hoy.
You just went Ryan Perry on us, man. Hell, you know?
I shouldn't laugh at that. He's a friend of mine.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Don't
I
worry
know.
about it.
But no, that one, like I said, that's one of those I'll just sit down and watch. It's going to be enjoyable to watch.
And then I've got one that's pretty interesting. Andrew Anderson, the Reinforcer versus Gary Reno.
You're just booking matches to make people's head hurt. Fantastic wrestling match. Now, what do I mean by making them head hurt? It's not in a negative way.
It's called indie wrestling at its finest.
Exactly. See? Now, I normally wouldn't give a damn and just pick a winner, but these matches are awesome. Now, this particular one, because I know one of these guys, and I like him.
Gary Reno?
Gary Reno.
And the Reinforcer, you've heard of him.
Yes.
Andrew Anderson. He's no one to deal with.
Exactly. So you another one of those
Loves him his Skittles.
loves him his Skittles.
Yep. And Doritos.
And Doritos. You know, I once got paid to do something in Doritos.
You know, he is the spokesman for Doritos and Skittles. Did
That's
you know
awesome. He gets to mess with junk food, candy, and wrestle.
But he doesn't eat it, though, that much. He's got to watch the figure.
Figure what?
So that he, you know.
Hey, look, guys, that's another one of those great matches. Like I'm gonna call it the sit back and enjoy matches.
Number 2.
Okay. You give me another one. If it's someone I don't like, I'm gonna pick the other person right away.
All right, we'll do it again. Watch this. Watch him. The Chris Envy.
Chris Envy.
Wrong.
Versus the WWE legend, the Patriot.
Ooh! See now, see you put a fellow brother in a mask. You put a fellow hood figure up against an awesome indie guy. See, you just want to just make me cry here. It's like, oh God, I don't know what to do.
That's a match that's awesome. Along with it.
You have 3 awesome matches so far. I mean, what's next, huh?
You know what? I'll go down.
Come on. You give me the list. Give me that.
I'll go down to the bottom of the ladder.
The as he calls it.
Okay. Boondocks versus SJR. And be honest.
What?
You could.
And be honest, what?
His face right now is fantastic.
I often wondered why we never did this video.
But hey.
Okay. Question. Can you ask me this question though? Because this is irritating me. What the hell does SJR stand for?
That's his real name.
Is
His
SJ?
initials, yes.
What is his real name?
I'm not going to reveal his real name.
But then what the hell are you putting it on in initials? Okay.
But that's his ring name.
Okay. Mad love to you, mad respect, Boondock and SJR and whatever else.
Okay, so.
Well, I'm gonna go with Boondocks.
Yes.
He's
improved a lot. He's very strong in the ring.
Oh yeah.
He's been working with SWA Jerry Werner for a while and ECPW, and he is performing good. His performance is good.
From what I've seen of him, And
His technical work is
yeah.
getting there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be totally honest when I seen of him. SJR, I probably really do know. It's just
Yes, you probably do. He's
yeah.
not that long in the business, but he's with an ECPW original, and he's pretty good. He's getting there too.
I'm busting chops, people.
But
that one's totally going ducks just because I see him coming out strong. I mean, this has to, for a lot of guys. I'm saying this now as a person who's been there. 2013, especially now, is when guys really gonna have to go hard because otherwise, because the summer's a big time for us. Summer's big time in wrestling.
Yep.
You really want to put it out there, especially because Stronghold, new. You got to really do it. Got to really show your stuff.
Well, this match is interesting.
Oh, dear God. Go ahead.
Anthony Gangone, Ricky Richards, faces off against the superhero ATL and the protector of professional wrestling, Jack Gallo. Wrestling. Uh-oh. He goes and grabs a chair, and now he's going to give his opinion.
This is going to be a little long-winded.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one steals the show. This one steals the show. This match steals the show. Now, if I'm going to pick a winner, and I will deeply offend somebody.
It's not that you're offending. It's being honest. And
it's totally honest.
And we know that you're friends with 3 of the 4, or maybe 4 or all of them.
You know what?
I don't know. Do you know Anthony Gangone?
Anthony Gangone.
He's Hog Wrestling.
He's
original.
I'm going to say this now because of my. I'm very close to. Like you said, three out of these guys I'm really, really close to.
It's not even.
I never ever want to bet against one of them because somehow he always finds a way to win. You know who I'm talking about. You see them. Ricky Richards always finds a way to win.
Yes, he does. He does.
See, it's like he's already a great wrestler, and then you add luck. That bastard. but here's the flip side of that. You got ATL.
Yeah.
The master of the ring psychology. The master of generalship. Yeah, I'm talking these guys up because they're my friends. Get over it. And then you got, in my opinion, one of the best going, pound for pound, Jack Gallo. I'm going to say this. It's going to make me cry a little bit. I'm going to go with ATL and Jack Gallo.
Oh, okay. I
As much
I don't know
as
on that.
Even though we both know Ricky finds a way to win. And his partner.
Anthony Gangone, I'll explain to you a little bit. He's Hog Wrestling, which is by Amazing Red and Brian XL.
Okay.
Amazing workers. Amazing Red was from TNA Original, and they trained Anthony Gangone.
All right.
Them two, along with another TNA Original, Homicide.
I have worked with Homicide before. I have sought out this man. This man has given me advice that has been nothing but phenomenal.
So you've got 3 amazing trainers for this one kid.
Yep, and you know what? And this match is. Like I said before, this match is going to steal the show. This is your show stealer right here. This is the match. And as much as I love those other matches, as fantastic as those other matches are, this is going to be the one that's going to be sharing the same breath when people talk after the show. This is the one.
Yep, I think so too.
Personal interests aside.
Yep, definitely.
This is the one.
And also, Nightmare versus Tattooed Ugly Len Oddity. Makeup off next match.
You know how you like my hero, man.
So what happens in this match is if one of them lose, in the next show, that loser has to have no makeup.
Damn.
So that means in 1 decade, these 2 men haven't been no makeup at all in a decade. So that shows you right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me put that into context
Makeup.
for you. That is like makeup to a wrestler is just like a mask.
It's
it's your face. It's your face.
It's the time when Kiss did it. Yeah. When they took their makeup off, boom! It was like the world just was in shock.
Yes, but Kiss was successful.
Yep.
Here's my thing. With
These guys
wrestling,
are too.
This is your face. I mean after they took off the makeup.
Oh, they were famous, sir.
In wrestling, face paint and masks aren't necessarily to cover a wrestler's face. It is the face of the wrestler.
Yep.
So this is going to be an intense bout, but I am going to pick, because I just enjoy him so much, Len Oddity in this matchup.
Okay.
He's just a nice boy.
He is, definitely is. This is actually...
Len's gonna win.
That's what I was going to say. You understand that?
I heard the echo. And then, a total, just so you know, it's a total of 14 matches for that night. That's the pre-show and the main show itself. Yeah,
14 wonderful matches.
and then we've got Black Jaguar.
Do that again.
No, please don't have him
14
do that.
wonderful matches.
He drives us nuts with that.
Okay, my bad.
We've got Black Jaguar,
The Black
Versus-
Jaguar.
Mason Shadows. And Black Jaguar is Lucha Libre.
Black Jaguar.
Who is the
Do you
Black
know him?
Jaguar?
Don't tell me you... I know you probably do.
He's
He's a BWF and another indie, too.
Yes,
Out in the city.
And you know, want to know what? No, want to double it up. He's masked wrestlers, and I'll say this to you now. It is an unspoken bond between masked wrestlers. It's almost like a hidden brotherhood amongst wrestling, amongst us masked wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
9 times out of 10, unless you've done something completely, can I cuss?
It's past 9.
Sure.
Dickish. If you've done something completely dickish, 9 times out of 10, a masked wrestler sticks to masked wrestlers, and I'm gonna pick Black Jaguar. This is brotherhood right here.
Yep, definitely is, man.
And who is the Black Jaguar?
He's a jaguar that's black.
Yeah, man.
But all Jaguars are black.
Why do you sound like my Uncle Ferdinand? Without medication. You sound like constipated. I didn't know that's what constipated sounds. Thank you, Hall Monitor, for putting that in my head. Who's next?
You got Alex Vendetta versus Lucas Sane.
You know what it is? I had that one time, I've had a few run-ins with Lucas Sane, and tough kid. He's a tough kid. Sorry, you were there at that show. You yelled at me for what we did to them. So, okay, I'm sorry. Alex Vendetta and Lucas Sane. You know what? And I'm gonna be honest, because I feel he has to make this move now, or else he's gonna get lost.
Yes, he is.
Lucas Sane has to win this, and I'm Alex Vendetta. I don't really know you, bro. I'll look you up. Look, some of these guys I don't know. I'll look you up tonight on YouTube.
YouTube.
And then I might change my opinion later, because that's what opinion you can do. You can change those. But for me, listen there, Reverend Wobbles. Right now, I think Lucas Sane really needs to do something now, or else he's going to get lost.
Hey, I agree with you on that, definitely. And then you got Mark Static facing off against Frankie Flo.
Frankie Flo.
What he said. That's what I'm going to say.
Frankie is gonna kill you.
Not because of that. In this one, you got Frankie Flo with, he has.
Yeah.
He does have it.
Oh, yeah, he does, man. He definitely
and nothing
does.
against Mark Static. Fantastic young athlete, but you got to go. Sometimes you go with what you know.
Yep, definitely indeed, man. Sweating here. You got the Reverend versus La Parka.
The Reverend.
Will you stop that? Paul Bear is turning in his grave. No, what was I saying?
The Reverend versus La Parka.
I've heard about this Reverend. I've heard about him. This cat's a little crazy. A little bit. I've heard him on your show a few times. You let anybody on here. I'm gonna
be thankful for that.
Very much so. They could have called the cops at least 17 times. And that was when I pulled into the parking lot. By the way, your doorman, I own some candy. What I'm going to pick is, once again, all I know of how this Reverend talks. I've seen La Parka.
Mm-hmm.
And he's another one of the Mask brothers. He's another one, he's in that Brotherhood of the Mask. They call it the Brotherhood of the Mask, and some people might think that's cool, some people might think it's not. Get over yourself. I'm going with Parka. You know, always a great time. He always puts out a great match. And like I said, I don't know nothing about this Reverend other than how he speaks, so we're going to go with that.
The Reverend!
I'm not going to go through all the other 2 or 3, but I'll give you this one. One of the other main events. Dr. Lamar Braxton Porter versus WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana.
Ooh, that's gold too. Ooh. I know Lamar Braxton Porter. I've known him for a while. An amazing big man. A fantastic big man. Plus the fact that he legitimately knows how to bend and break in and shake you. Stop it.
Adjustment!
I'm going to take that snowblower and just start it up and run you over with it.
And see that scary noise. There's a legit snowblower in the corner.
Yeah.
And there's a hose to clean up the mess. You do the math. They were expecting me. Hall monitor, listen. As long as you don't see it, you don't have to testify. Details.
You know what? I'll give you one. Just...
No. With the Lamar Braxton Porter and the Tito Santana match, you have one of my heroes from a personal standpoint is Tito Santana as a Latino. And representing meant a lot to wrestlers like me, who didn't see that many in the big time. And then you have an amazing big man wrestler in Lamar Braxton Porter. This is definitely one of those matches that I'm going to sit down and watch. But I will pick Lamar. I'm going to go with Lamar. Against one of my heroes, I'm picking Lamar.
Wow, man. You're like probably the first out of a couple of handfuls that I've talked with, man.
I got to go with it because you know what? There's a lot of things he has. He has size. He can move. Don't let anyone ever fool you. And one of the things that's bothering me lately is that everyone says big men can't move.
No, they can.
No, many of them can. You know this.
Yep.
I know this. And Lamar is one of those very special big men that can move around that ring. You say it, I swear to God, I'm gonna stab you in the eye socket.
That's one big man that can't move.
No, he's not fast enough. But he can move great, and he has that one little factor. He has outside help. That's the thing. That's the thing no one wants to talk about.
Yeah, that Smurf.
He has the X factor.
Baldy Smurf!
Really?
If he doesn't show up next week, I take no responsibility. Like I said, he has that X factor with him.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's all right. We'll see what happens, you know, come that night. You know,
He's
it's
having
definitely...
fun now. He's like, I'm going to throw names at him.
Let's see. What about Beautiful Bobby Dream?
Scumbag. Came out on my
versus Cash.
Heat!
LI's Finest Cash.
LI's Finest Cash. I would like to dispute that title one day. LI's Finest.
Uh-oh.
At what? Listen, rolling burritos is not something to be proud of. My I can say that because my grandmother taught me how to do it. My grandmother's nuts too. You don't want
Goodness gracious!
Red balls of fire! And the hall monitor just eyes lit up. She's like, "Let me get the number to the lawyer." You know, this is one of those must wins. But what I'm going to point out is, I'm going to go with Cash. All fun jokes about him aside, I'm going with Cash on this one. Because once again, if you look at the guys physically, they match up so similar. But what does Cash have that Bobby Dream doesn't have? He has some friends.
Yeah.
He has some friends.
Yeah.
Bobby Dream don't got no friends. Because, you see Bobby Dream, and you're like, oh, he might be cool, and then he opens his mouth.
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely.
then you realize...
Yep, that's the end of him.
Yeah, so that I'm going to go with Cash on, and I'm sure I'm going to get mean letters.
But, yeah, so that's...
No, mama!
That's basically it that I have for you, but I do have eventually Nikki Adams facing off against someone. Who do you think that she should face off against? That would be a worthy opponent.
My honest opinion...
In professional, mainstream or not.
You know what?
Indie or anything. Doesn't matter.
Nikki Adams is just... You want to put her with someone... In my opinion... Now, I'm not going to give you a name because...
That doesn't even matter.
No. This is what you do. You give Nikki Adams someone that's going to bring the best out in her, and this is true of any wrestler, but in this particular case, you bring someone that's going to bring out the best in you, that's going to make you push yourself past that, you know, it's going to be amazing. Now, you're asking me who I would pick to do that. Honestly, I don't see enough American women's wrestling, especially not from the mainstream. That's, to me, would be fantastic. If you would say she was going up against Gail Kim, bam, amazing.
I would be more focused in like the indie.
The indie scene, there are so many great. You have, I could be, like I said, I've been out of the loop for a while, so I don't know who's here, who's there. You have, what's their name? Velvet Sky, who could be fantastic. Because she has that, she's been in the mainstream, but she can wrestle. And what is sad is that many of these girls who are on the mainstream can wrestle, can perform at a top athletic wrestling ability, but they're not given that opportunity because, you know, we want to stare at you. It's like, I'm sorry, and nothing against women's wrestling. I'm a big supporter of it, and not in the ways you're thinking, Sean.
Want some mud?
Yeah, you jerk. See, he's going to get in more trouble than I am.
I would say so.
And I feel like you bring in, like, you know all the talent. You know the many different women that are out there. I've seen them, the Velvet Sky, Madison Rain. I'm just naming those two because I feel they if you were to bring someone like that in, it'll just be an amazing match because then you have to up your level. See, that's what I think a lot of people don't understand is when you're wrestling someone who's been around and they make you up your game, you either up your game or you burn out. And I feel Nikki Adams is going to be that person who ups her game.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
You can put her in there with a dude. I'm still going to put my money on Nikki Adams.
Oh,
I'm throwing that out there right now.
I definitely would think so.
To me, if you bring her, and I'm never really going to bet against her because I've seen her; she's awesome. You tell me someone else you can throw her in the ring with, I'll still go with her. And like I said, in that situation, you want to bring someone in who will really up it. And like I said, man, that's just it. I mean, that's my biggest thing. And you're a promoter, and you understand that if some of these guys will step up to their plate, let's go.
True, they do.
Yeah, you're gonna do something with that voice, aren't you? I saw it.
He's going to. He's going to try.
Stick yourself on down your throat. I can see no reason.
Stick that mic stand up your butt.
See, that's just nasty. I'm daring you now. I'm grabbing the cell phone.
I'm grabbing mine. No.
I'm sorry, hall monitor. They let me.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, man, I appreciate that on the card. You know, so you want to check out the show.
I'm gonna be at the show. I may not be in the ring. I'm definitely gonna be hanging around. You may not know I'm there.
We'll see what happens. What are you gonna do?
All right. Well, go ahead. I'm gonna give you a free pass right now. Go ahead. Say it.
Smack you with the phone.
Say it.
You know that anti-theft commercial? Boom.
Stronghold's going to be a good match.
Okay. Stronghold will be good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
With some great matches.
And also, you did it. There was one other thing.
Oh no, there's another thing.
There's
One thing. Sorry.
Before the show, from 1 to 3 o'clock,
Uh-huh.
is the masterpiece.
This is a masterpiece.
Signing autographs, Chris Masters. How do you think of that?
That's awesome. That's to me, he was one of the most. And this is my humble opinion, folks. Don't anyone get all mad at me and write me hate mail. To me, he was one of the most improved wrestlers that I saw on television.
Yeah, he was. I think so.
And then they
they jerked them around. They worked them. That's what it is.
So that should be a lot of fun. I think people should definitely come meet him. And I'm just letting it slide out there. If you get there early, you may get a chance to meet and talk to some of your other favorite wrestlers. And you know what? That's always good. It's always good if you get a chance to meet and talk to some of your favorite wrestlers, get to know them, buy their stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
We got bills to pay.
Buy their merchandise.
Oh, shit.
Tool. Look it up. It's Sean. No.
And not the band either.
That band was awesome. I don't even know why you wrote some of the things you wrote on that little notepad, dude. You have problems. And as a
Good.
person who's been treated for problems, telling you have problems, you're fucked up.
Oh no!
What is who doing? I'm not doing anything.
Oh, he's totally doing something.
He said rubber chicken
With his pants down. I mean, folks, I don't know where we're going.
butter and condoms. What are you doing with a chicken and all this
A
stuff?
chicken, butter, condoms, and a Martha Stewart video. I don't say this often in life.
You can't have most of the things on those lists without baking a souffle.
Yeah, let's go with that. You need to talk to somebody.
Definitely, I would say so, man.
More than a magazine rack.
A rack. Did you say rack?
I'm sorry, Homer. At the end of the day, I'm just a guy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead had a
That's
sidekick.
what it seems like.
This,
No.
they just got us like, I'm a sidekick? I'm a big-ass sidekick. Most sidekicks are these little annoying little teenagers that just want to go, shut up!
Like Tommy.
What?
You're not a teenager.
No, I'm not.
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That's horrible statistics in sports.
Not in baseball.
That will baseball.
You can.
Uh-oh. You're going to have a battle with someone that's... You better watch out.
My whole thing with baseball, I love playing it. I just don't like watching it.
I know.
Watching it live, I've been to.
Honestly, I feel that way with
I don't-
all sports. I
I don't
it's-
like watching it or
But-
playing it.
Well, we could tell by that. If it had a Twinkie at the end of the damn bat, you'd probably play it.
Nope, too boring for me.
Twinkies and Sean are the only thing that will survive nuclear holocaust because they're made of the same stuff.
You forgot about cockroaches.
I was gonna leave them out
He's being nice to them.
because if you're made of the same stuff as cockroaches, bro.
That's pretty scary.
It is, isn't it? So, let's start to wrap up the
I
show.
think we should,
I
man.
do totally should. 'Cause I just got like 17 angry mail things about something.
So,
Why did I insult burrito? That's what someone asked me.
You insulted a burrito? What?
This is their. Why am I talking bad about burritos? I'm not talking bad about burritos, folks. Burritos are an amazing food.
I don't even know.
So-
I can insult anything.
for some informative stuff about wrestling, you can check out on Facebook the Fans of Wrestling page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And also Indie Circle.
Yes. It's
Look,
written on that pad right
Just search them on Facebook. You'll find them. Where you'll find some informative articles and blogs about wrestling. I'm professional.
His professional voice now. Not his jerk-off voice.
And don't forget, after your heel and face experience, to catch Lady B and the Divas Lounge
Yes, yes.
at
Check her
Blog
out.
Talk Radio.
Yeah.
And she will be on from 11 to 11:30
Yes, she will
doing
be.
a Raw recap and talking about the matches announced for WrestleMania.
Yep.
So don't miss it.
Oh, Lord help us. On that note, I think we're done.
We're done.
We're
Yeah.
done.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
We're done.
I think we call it a wrap.
Back.
Like you were a $2 steak. We're done.
No. I think we should wrap it up. Definitely. Oh,
It's time for pills.
So, for me, the heel. For Tommy C. the face.
I'll say my own name. For me, Menace was just popping up.
He is popping up.
all right.
And for the Hall Monitor, we bid you adieu for next week. Sith, get better, will ya?
Yeah, stop biting on...
No,
metal.
keep the iron out of your diet.
yeah. All right, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Worship the ring, you.